on YouTube. This is my first tutorial of basically anything ever on YouTube. And I thought I would make a video for Merge Tactics because I love this game mode. I've been hooked on it ever since it came out. And I'm pretty good at it, so I feel like I'm a little qualified to talk about it and start, sharing my thoughts and thought process and stuff like that. I did get to 3,071, something like that. You can see here I got above 3,000, and I think it was 3,071. And then I started to fall a lot. You can see now I'm 2,861. And it's because I started using the Spirit Empress. And the reason why that is because, sorry, I'm sick. The reason why that is because, I started seeing everyone that was in Diamond and above that was running the Spirit Empress, and they said, she's the meta tower troop, she's the best. And I didn't start using her until I was 3,071, so it's been a learning curve, and I've been trying to, master her. And I think now I'm starting to get the hang of it and everything. And the reason why she's so amazing is because you can basically have infinite elixir if you know how to structure and set up your beginning rounds and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is your first 3 rounds or so, you're going to want to hoard all the 2 elixir troops. And usually the strategy is to go with 2 goblins in the first round if you can. So you can get the goblin merge after every round, which will give you that +1 elixir back that the Spirit Empress offers. That's her perk. So there's times when you get to like round 4, round 5, you'll have 20 plus elixir, 30 elixir, and you can't spend it quick enough in between rounds. And that's what I'm talking about. You never get to that situation with the Royale King. And I used the Royale King all the way up to, like I said, 3,070 something. And, I got so good with him. And being in that situation, I feel like a lot with the Royale King, you're always in that situation where you're like making a comeback, And so I started using the Spirit Empress. She's amazing. I do think now, after all this time, that she's the best. And like I said, I fell a lot because I've been going up against people that have been using her since the beginning, and they're just fucking amazing with her, But like I said, now I'm starting to get the hang of her. So before I get into this, I just want to think of anything that I might be forgetting, because it's going to be hard to explain it mid-game, I feel like. Like I said, this is my first tutorial, so bear with me. And I am sick. Got a nasty cough. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Let me just hop right into it. I did turn the sound effects off and stuff like that because I made a video before this. I went to go rewatch it, and I found out that you couldn't even hear me talking in some spots because of the fucking sound effects. So let me just hop into a game and see how it goes. I might win, I might not. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't get the goblins in the first round, and I'm the only one running Spirit Empress, so everyone else is running Royale King, which is actually good for me in a way, because that means I'll always be in a situation, an advantage that has more elixir than these guys if I plan it right here. A lot of the times you have to just change your strategy because you don't get the goblins in the first 2 rounds, so you have to kind of be smart with how you structure things. So there's a goblin, and even if I sell all these, it's risky because I might not get a goblin in the next shop reset. So the best thing I can do right now is just get clan, because I have barbarian and Valk, and I'll get that clan buff of 30% HP and hit speed. So this guy got 3 goblins. That's what I needed, buddy. You should have gave me that. So hopefully I get a goblin here. I'm already on round 3, and usually by round 3 you want to start building. When you have the Spirit Empress, you want to start building your troop system. And honestly, this happens all the time where you don't get goblins the first hand or the first 2 hands. So right now I kind of have to deal with what I what I can get right now. And my favorite mergings is 4 clan, 2 ace, and 3 avenger. That to me is what took me to 3071, and I rarely go outside my comfort zone when it comes to that. So I'm losing here, but that's okay. Typically, it's okay to lose for the first couple of rounds. If anyone's new to this game though, that's watching this, then you'll know that don't worry about losing the first hand or two, especially if you're using the Royale King in the beginning, because you get that 4 elixir back every time you lose, and that helps you a lot, obviously. And like I said, with the Royal King, you're always in a situation, mostly when you get up to a higher level, higher ranks, that you're coming back from 2 health to win the game. Because sometimes it'll take you that long to even build your squad. So that guy just got knocked out. Wasn't sure if he was already knocked out or not, but the next thing that I want to focus on here now is trying to get the Archer Queen. Someone might have her already. All right, so I'm looking for the merges now, because like I said, you get that +1 elixir back, and there's the Archer Queen. So let's sell the Bomb Skelly, because he's not doing us any good, really, except with the World Ghost. They do have that synergy. And this guy is running, Assassin, so I'm going to put my stuff in the back real quick, so he can't snipe my art. Oh, fuck, I didn't get a chance to move all the troops back there. Yeah, one thing you guys really have to keep track of is what they're running, what your opponent's running before. And it looks like I'm going to lose this game and unless this World Ghost can keep me alive for another round. Wow. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Royal Ghost is one of the best cards in this game, especially at rank 3, star 3. But we're going to get rid of the Royal Ghost because we need the Archer Queen rank 2 more than anything, and we want this Bandit. So now this is my exact setup that I love to run right here. Okay. So let's see what this guy's running. This guy's also running Assassin. So I want to protect my archers in the back here, so hopefully they don't kill them. Because Archer Queen is the best card in this game mode. If you guys didn't already know, she's the most OP, and you want to keep her alive as long as possible, because she can win you the game herself. Watch this. A lot of the times, people are running the Ranger merge in the back, which is also a meta setup. And a lot of the times, you're in situations where your Archer Queen just goes into her ability and gets killed because the princess is sniping her from afar, and it happens all the time, and you'll lose the round because of that. So this guy is also running Assassin. This is the guy I faced before, and he's got a Goblin Machine. This thing's a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep all my stuff here, like I said, to try and keep them alive. I think I'm gonna lose this because Goblin Machine's gonna get a lot of. Ooh, wow! Look at that. The only reason why I won that is because I checked to see what that guy had. If you see that guy, if someone that's running Assassin, instantly do what I did just here and move your heavy troops to the back to protect your archers, your rangers, because that will save you the game and can win you the game. So this guy is also running Assassin, and he also has the full ranger setup. So having a maxed out, well, actually he's only rank 2. A rank 2 P.E.K.K.A. here is going to be huge for this, because the P.E.K.K.A. is going to tank a lot of the rangers. Man, I wish that my bandit was rank 3. If you guys don't know by now, rank 3. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see that? That princess wins the game. for that guy because my archer queen already went into her ability, so I didn't get a chance to go into it there. But we got second place, and that's really what you want to shoot for at least. Okay, because if you guys are new to this game, then I'm talking to you at this point, you want to at least go for second place. First place, you get like 30, 32 trophies. Second place, you'll get, I think, 15. And then vice versa. At third place, you'll lose 15. And fourth place, you'll lose like 30, 32. So